Tangent Boy Live.
Hello and welcome to Season 2, Episode 1 of Tangent Boy Live, a place where you'll get one song, one snack, and one great story. This season I'm going to feature many of my songs, but I'm also going to have several special guests stop by. Some producers, some songwriters, some amazing musicians are going to stop by and share a song with you. Today I'm going to feature my song, Long Road Down. I'm going to give you some insight into the writing and recording of the track. Then I'm going to show you how to make my delicious chicken noodle soup. Finally, I'm going to tell a great story about how I met Valerie Bertinelli and her son, Wolfgang Vanhalen. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please subscribe, follow, and share. Let's get this thing going. Rock on.
Oh, Granddad, won't you hand me your shoes? The miles you walk can't take away your blues. The sun will rise as it following you. It's a long road down.
Long Road Down. This song was written and recorded back in 1999. I recall playing the acoustic rhythm track and singing at the same time. And then I added a lead guitar, drums, tambourine, and background vocals after the fact. The lyrics in the song are about chasing the mighty dollar, how it affects your life. White pearls and feathers, gonna cut your throat. It pulls you down when all you're doing is going after the dollar. To date, this song has been in 2 major motion pictures. The remake of Benji, which was fantastic because right at the beginning of the film, when it shows the Blumhouse logo, you hear my song for about 37 seconds. Great placement. The second placement was in an independent Canadian film called The Marijuana Conspiracy. This is actually a true story about a group of women who are put in a basement and they're given marijuana, and for 30 days they record the effects of marijuana on these women. It's a true story. The scene that my song is in is fantastic. They all move into the basement, they go into the rec area, somebody walks over to the record player, puts the needle on the record, and my song plays without interruption for about 2 minutes and 35 seconds. One of my best placements. It's probably why my song, Long Road Down, is one of my most downloaded and most streamed songs on all the sites. Have a listen.
Oh, Granddad, won't you hand me your shoes? Miles you walk can't take away your blues. Sun will rise as it following you. It's a long road down. It's a long road down. Hold your head high, sing it all out of tune. Keep your hands dry, nothing much left to prove. Never will you ask him why, keep it in the mood. It's a long road down. It's a long road down. Here comes cold weather, where's your coat? White pearls and feathers, don't cut your throat. Monday morning, where'd you go? It's a long road down. It's a long road down. As you talk, you can't imagine why. What you thought was erased from your eye. Brother, stand in line, about to run out of time. It's a long road down. It's a long road down. Kiss those sorry lips in the back of a limousine. See your sorry face on the cover of a magazine. Break your mama's back, better not make a scene. It's a long road down. It's a long road down. Here comes cold weather, where's your coat? White pearls and feathers, gonna cut your throat. Monday morning, where'd you go? It's a long road down. It's a long road down. I beg your pardon, excuse my way. What you selling now? I'm gonna buy today. Lay your hand out, take take it if you may. It's a long road down. 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 It's a long road down.
All right, it's time to make my world-famous chicken noodle soup. You'll need a rotisserie chicken, chicken broth, celery, carrots, Ream's home-style egg noodles, garlic, oregano, cayenne pepper, chili powder, pepper, and a pot. Dice up your garlic, carrots, and celery. Pull the white and dark meat from your rotisserie chicken and place it in a bowl. Heat up some olive oil on medium and add your carrots, celery, and garlic. Add some salt, pepper, oregano, chili powder, and cayenne to your taste. Mix it up, let it simmer, but make sure not to burn it. Add all of your chicken broth and stir it up. Now just add your chicken and stir that up. Now I've tried almost every egg noodle. Ream's egg noodles are the best for this dish, unless you have an old Italian grandmother who's willing to make it fresh for you. Once you've added the noodles, stir them up and let it get to a boil. Then turn it down to low and let it simmer for about 25, maybe 30 minutes. And it's ready to serve. This dish is perfect for any fall day, or if anybody's sick in the family. And be careful, it's hot. All right, it's story time. This story takes place back in 1998 when I got the opportunity to watch Van Halen perform at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas. My sister and I went and we sat about 3 or 4 rows back from the stage. Of course, right on the aisle, right in front of Eddie Van Halen. If anybody is familiar with this tour, it had frontman Gary Cherone with him, but they dove into the vault and played some amazing deep cuts that just blew my mind. Literally 2 songs into it, most of the people were standing on top of their chairs, screaming their head off, and it was just awesome. While they were performing Mean Street, which happens to be one of my favorite Van Halen songs, my sister keeps elbowing me. Yeah, and she's saying something, and I'm like, don't interrupt me during this song. I'm in a zone. She keeps hitting me, and she finally gets my attention, and I'm like, what? And she says, look to your right. And I turn and look. Valerie Bertinelli is standing half a foot away from me, looking up at me, just smiling ear to ear because she sees me. I'm banging my head, shaking my ass. I am into Van Halen playing Mean Street. And as soon as I see her, I jump down off of my chair. She gave me a hug. We hugged each other. I was yelling in her ear because it was so damn loud. Man, your husband has inspired me in so many ways. It's why I'm a musician. She says, that's so cool. She said a couple other things, gave me a hug. Right when we gave the second hug, Wolfgang is like, I don't even know, 5 or 6 years old, comes running up to me and shakes my hand. He was with some other blonde-headed kid. It could have been Justin Bieber, it could have been Wayne Stanley. I don't know who the hell it was, but some other kid came up and shook my hand. Valerie and I said our goodbyes, and I jumped back on my chair, started banging my head to the rest of Mean Street. That's my story, and I'm stuck to it.